Hello to another Christmas recipe, gingerbread cupcakes. Yes, what better way to celebrate the festive season than with gingerbread? These gingerbread cupcakes make me feel so festive and just scream Christmas. These cupcakes are delicious and they taste just like the gingerbread biscuits we all love at this time of year. Okay everyone, it's time to get baking. Let's start with the cupcake. The first thing we need to do is prepare the wet ingredients. Place butter, golden syrup, brown sugar and treacle or molasses into a saucepan. We need to heat this until the butter is melted and we have a nice smooth mixture. While the treacle and sugar mixture is cooling, you can sieve in self-raising flour, mix spice, cinnamon and ginger into a medium-sized bowl. If you don't have self-raising flour, then don't worry because you can use plain flour with 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Sieve to remove any lumps from the flour. When the treacle mixture is cool, add it to the dry ingredients. The brown sugar and black treacle in this mixture will give a nice deep flavour to the cupcake. Stir with a spoon until it's all well mixed in. Let's add the eggs. I like to beat them before I add them to the mixture and stir them in until everything is combined. The last step is to add some warm milk. Just warm the milk slightly, don't boil it. Milk is a key ingredient to the gingerbread cupcake, so don't leave it out. Using a whisk, mix the milk into the mixture until you have a nice smooth texture. That's perfect. It's time to get this mixture into the cupcake cases. Fill the cases to about 2/3 of the way full. For these cupcakes, I'm using a standard size cupcake case. We can now get them into the oven. Bake at 180 degrees Celsius, 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes. Now we're going to make the caramel buttercream. Caramel is really nice with ginger, so that's why I've picked a caramel buttercream for the top of the cupcakes. Place room temperature butter into a bowl and mix for about 5 minutes. You'll notice the butter gets white in colour and doubles in size. We can start adding the icing sugar. Just make sure to use sieved icing sugar and add a few spoons at a time, whisking before you add any more icing sugar. I'm flavouring the buttercream with homemade caramel. You can also use shop bought, it's perfectly fine. I'll include the recipe for the caramel in the description box below if you want to make it, and I'll also include the full recipe for the gingerbread cupcakes. This buttercream is a little stiff, so I'm adding some milk. You can also use warm water. One final whisk for about 3 to 4 minutes. That's great. This is my favourite part. Let's decorate the cupcakes. Take the cupcakes out of the oven when they're baked and allow to cool on a wire rack before adding the buttercream. Pipe the buttercream in a nice swirl on top of the cupcakes. This tip I'm using is a 1E, but you can use whatever one you have. Finish decorating with your favourite Christmas sugar decorations and sprinkles. I picked these little gingerbread people up on Amazon and I thought they would be really lovely on these cupcakes. These gingerbread cupcakes are absolutely scrummy and just looking at them makes me so excited for Christmas. I'd love to know if you try out these gingerbread cupcakes for Christmas, so leave me a comment below. See you all next week for another Christmas themed video. Happy baking everyone!